was already a very beautiful room, but the flowers,
So everything is changed.
it just transformed.
It's like the dress. It's exactly like the dress, isn't it? Yeah.
Hi, my name is Deborah Latouche. I am the Creative Director and founder of SABIRAH. SABIRAH is a sustainably conscious demi-couture modest wear brand. I'm here today at Blooming Haus.
Hi, I'm Michał.
Hi, I'm Michael, and we're here today to discuss with Deborah how floral themes influence her designs. Deborah, when you think about your creative inspirations, how do flowers or floral themes get their way into your inspiration or your mood boards?
So I love florals and I love nature, and they come in so many different ways. It could be the form of an item, of a piece, such as this one here, which is very informed by a tulip shape, even the form here, and you can see how it kind of bellows out at the hips, and that was very inspired by tulips. There have been other occasions where I have dyed fabrics which were representative of when like I'd seen a rose and how the gradation of the flower, the colours were so beautiful, and I literally stopped in the middle of the street to kind of say to my friend, "Oh my God, look at that! It's so beautiful!" And I took loads of pictures and stole one. You know, so in many different ways, I love nature. I love colour, and I think we get the most magnificent colours through nature. So that is another way as well.
This is what we see here, right? So when you create your mood board, when you start creating your designs, do you think about the color first? You say, "Oh, I'm going to design a dress that's going to be this pink rose color," or do you start thinking, how does the process work?
I think that the fabrics are really important to me. So I will, by looking at the fabric, I will know, like, for example, this fabric lends itself so much more to being a shape, you know, whereas other fabrics like this one, it's much flimsier, so it will drape much better. So because of the way that we source materials, which is essentially going to the factories and seeing what their end-of-life materials are, so you never know what you're going to get when you go there. So that is, for me, I absolutely enjoy that. I'm a car boot sale vintage girl, so going there and having a rummage for me is like my dream.
That's the source of your inspiration.
Yeah.
So you're looking at everything around you, and then that informs your decision of what you're going to do afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, what fabrics I'm able to get. You know, I see a material and I go, "Oh my God, I have to have that." And oh, it would look fantastic if it's in this form or if it's in this shape. It will look great. So I think it's kind of a bit of a mix.
I like it. I've got a question to you about flowers. So you told us about the rose, that rose inspired the design. Is there any other occasions when it happened?
This one was the bloom skirt. So that was, I showed you the picture, which was about it blooming, and you can see when this is on, it really opens out, and it really is like a flower blooming. So that's kind of how shape and things are it's very shape related.
So we know that sustainability is very important.
Yeah.
In your brand and in your designs. Is there a reason why you think everyone should think about this? Is there a reason why, we should save fabric that's been discarded and create?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I've come from like a very much loving vintage, and when I first started the brand, I really just felt that you couldn't start a brand in 2020 and not have sustainability at its core. And that was basically, and I'm still on this journey to figure out every time with different collections, how can I make the brand more sustainable? So we start off with the fabrics, how can we then move on to maybe the hangers or the bags that they come in? For the Iftar, we use the offcuts to create goodie bags for the ladies that came to our dinner. You know, so it's there, you know, I mean, I save all the fabric, you know, I think my seamstresses, they go a little bit crazy because I'm like, you know.
You're a hoarder.
Well, basically. But because the way that our garments are, some of the like pattern shapes are so big that there's so much waste of fabric. I'm like, we might want to cover a button.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's keep it.
You probably remember that for the Iftar arrangements that we did them in this.
Yes, they
Can
were
you guess
very
what this
beautiful.
is made of?
I think, wasn't it plastic?
Yes, it's exactly.
Oh,
that
you
ugly
know, there you
plastic.
are,
I think you guys.
Yeah,
I think
we
I
did tell
asked
you. Yeah.
So that's
which is
amazing.
beautiful. I love the way it's marbled.
A lot of the products we get still come wrapped with these plastics.
Yes.
So we found a solution for it. Can't recycle it. You don't want it to go to landfill.
Yeah. And these are beautiful.
Flowers are both delicate and resilient. How does this resonate with you as a creative director of your brand?
I feel that is, you know, we're all about empowerment of women, and I do think actually women are both delicate and resilient as well. So I think that flowers probably come in that way, you know, because I do think that women can be delicate, they can be resilient, they can be empowering, they can be, you know.
I think we have all of this in flowers, literally, that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
exactly.
we have so many facets within us, and I do feel, I mean, and they're also very beautiful,
That's true.
and women are beautiful.
So I wanted to talk, Deb, about color and flowers. As you know, and we all know, flowers come in all different colors. Some are on the pastel side, some are very bright. I wanted to ask, how does it resonate to you? How does it relate to your culture?
I feel that colour is more than likely really comes from my culture, from being Caribbean. Whenever I'm in the Caribbean, I'm absolutely in awe of the colours that are in the environment, the lighting that there is within the Caribbean as well. It's just so beautiful. And the amount of flowers and the different types of flowers that we have as well is really, really amazing. So
you see color as an inspiration to what you do.
yeah, I
So
do.
you want a lot of sun, and then how it shows over how you write the colors.
Absolutely.
I can see
and
that.
and also how it makes you feel, how colours make you feel. So colour I think has a great impact on you as well, kind of like internally. I think it has a really positive
I think
impact.
this is something very relatable to us because
absolutely.
in our business as well, we obviously show the flowers, but we show the flowers
colours,
with
colour,
color, not through color, but with color. And that's what then changes our perception of the evening, of the food
space.
eating, of the wine you're drinking, and so on and so forth. So
Because many times when we're setting up events, the room would be completely, everything's ready, everything's in place, no flowers. Then we come in with flowers, and everything.
and it just goes.
transforms.
It absolutely does, and that is exactly how I felt at the Iftar. Actually, it was already a very beautiful room, but the flowers,
It's like everything is
it
changed.
just transformed.
It's like the dress.
it.
It's exactly like the dress, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
We feel as we do feel as well. When we put on the dress, we put on the flowers as well, and that's when you feel it. But that's the true feeling you get.
Yeah.
Let's talk textiles. Have natural elements, like flowers, for example, affected your choice of your garments, the texture, the embellishments, and any other elements that you add within your designs?
There was a time when I think I mentioned it before about the flower, that I then hand dyed a cotton to actually replicate the gradation of this rose that went from yellow to pink. So I think that was something which, I mean, it's very similar. It was much more dramatic than this one.
You go zoom in
You can
here.
see on the back here, it does have a bit of the yellow, but it was much more dramatic than that. It was honestly, I was floored by it.
This is something that's very present in flowers, that they never just, let's say, I would say monochromatic. It's instead, it's exactly, there's this beauty and this gradation of colors as well when we see it. You zoom in here from yellow towards pink. It's a good inspiration, I think, for you as a designer.
Yeah, it's lovely. But also how colours go together, you know, pink and green are beautiful together.
We type of do these things as well. So when we work on events, when we do proposals, for example, for clients as well, this is a good inspiration for us because we know if it exists in nature, it means that if we create the color palette of this, it will always work. It's always going to be great. So as a designer, do you first think about the emotions or do you think about the emotions later? You first think about the shape, the form, the color.
I think emotions for me come in terms of, well, as the fabric. So it's really like a lot of our fabrics are silks, and then they're silk lined as well. So the emotion for me is, how does it feel when you've got it on? You know? And I always want people to feel really beautiful and have a great feel against your skin.
What's more important to you? How do the clients feel in your clothes, or how do they look in your clothes?
I think it's how you feel. So I think we can kind of just say, here's one I made earlier,
Yeah,
guys. It's like, you know, Blue Peter.
I think because
I never really made it.
Like, okay, hey,
I never really made that.
You're going to start making them in the studio.
Oh, look, is that nice?
Yeah.